Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is Sister Soldier.
Yeah, on the road again, out here in this heat wave, 40-degree temps. Y'all, it feels good to be outside and it ain't like freezing. My teeth not chattering.
Yeah, I said 40 degrees, man. I had to break out my shorts and flip flops and all that.
I ain't like,
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't, you have to put it in perspective, right?
hmm
Good Lord. We were just saying before the show, we are not built for this in the DMV for sure. Y'all Buffalo, Chicago, Minnesota, Green Bay, y'all be braving them temps. We don't come outside. We don't want to come outside when it's cold like that unless it's absolutely necessary.
But now, so sister, I have a client that's up in Canada, and I
Oh,
was complaining about how cold it was. He was telling me that it was with no wind, it was 23 below.
oh, that thing that sent a chill through my body just now. Oh my gosh.
Can
I
you
got
imagine?
goosebumps. No, absolutely not. 23 below with no wind?
No wind. Yeah, he said. Oh, he said like it's like 30 below with the wind chill, but he said like with no wind it's 23 below.
I mean, that's the kind of weather where you go outside and you got your whole face covered because you don't want your mouth to engage with anything. I mean, can you imagine? My teeth will probably fall out. It'd be so cold. No,
That's crazy.
mm-mm, that's too cold. Mm-mm. I'm ready.
Craziness.
Ready for the spring. Okay, bring it. Bring it. And when it's hot outside, y'all can remind me if I start complaining that it's too hot. Remind me of this time right here. Remember back in February, January, into January, February, how cold it was. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Way too
I,
cold.
I
Way
can
too.
take the heat. I mean, I don't like. I was in I was in Arizona,
Uh-huh.
and I got off the plane. It was like 10 o'clock at night. It's like 105 degrees.
Whoo.
That thing felt like you was walking into an oven.
Yep.
I'll take
Yep.
that right now. I would love to have that.
Nah, for real. I mean, and that's that dry heat. So it's not like, the humidity we get here. We get swamp heat here. But that dry heat, like you in a heat lamp, like a French fry, you know, under the heat lamp.
It's insane. Well,
Woo!
Reggie Majors is on with us. Says hello, family.
Hey. Hopefully
Yeah.
you're staying warm. Whew.
Yeah. So the notorious TED is going to be joining us here momentarily. AK, I think, is on some training assignment. We definitely wish her
Yeah,
well. I
yeah.
think training assignment is the new word they're using for a cruise. That's
Is
code
that
word for
right?
another cruise. That's what I think.
You think, yeah, because I saw some of the pictures. She looked like she was having way too much fun
Right.
while we were back here suffering. I'm just saying.
Tell you. I'm living my life vicariously through AK. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, right. Her and her mama, they out there chilling on the Soul Train cruise. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. In the midst of our winter woes, they out there chilling on the cruise. I
Yes,
ain't
they
mad
are.
at 'em.
And
I
then,
ain't
so
mad at 'em.
Reggie says that desert heat. Yeah, that's what they always say. Oh, but it's a dry heat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't care
And
what you
that's a
call it. 125 degrees is 125 degrees.
that's right. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. When you get to the point where you can't remove any more clothes, you know it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
But look, so where we gonna start with our topics? We got so much to talk about, y'all. I mean, where do we begin?
Well, I guess we might as well start with the Super Bowl, right? That's what's on
Okay.
everybody's mind, right? So, what were your thoughts? What's your takeaways from the Super Bowl?
Well, first of all, I have to say I get excited for Super Bowl season, whether my team is playing or not. I just like the whole idea of coming together for whatever reason, just to eat snacks. You know me, I love snacks. I had a whole lot of snacks, all lined up, the meatballs, the finger food, all that. And for the first, what, 3 quarters, I was like, this game is boring. I mean, I was like, when they gonna score a touchdown? This is boring. And then The commercials. Come on, we're talking about the color of your pee. I was like, I'm so confused. Where's the Doritos commercial? What?
I had never heard that before about the pee and the being dehydrated and
Oh my gosh. I'm like, I appreciate, the public service announcements, but we want to laugh. I'm just like, dang, now I gotta go look at my pee. Hey, no.
so I was with Ted. We were watching the Super Bowl. And when after that commercial, I said, "I'll be right back, Ted. I gotta go check something out real quick."
Now
I just learned something.
What did I miss? What
Hey,
did I miss?
so Ted, remember that commercial for the Super Bowl where they talk about the different color pee, and it means that you're dehydrated or
Yeah. Where did that come from? I mean,
Yeah,
where are
you
the
didn't know that,
standard commercials for Super Bowl time? That ain't it. Okay? I don't want to hear that.
There was that one, and then there was another one where they were showing everyone's behind.
Yeah.
That one?
Oh, the tight end.
Yeah, the tight end one. I was like, wait a second.
What is going on?
I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that.
Okay. I was just a little confused. I was like, okay, when am I gonna get that commercial that everybody's like talking about, laughing about the next day? It was like none of these are resonating with me. I'm sorry. No.
And I have an embarrassing confession to make. Right. Yeah. Keep this between us. Right.
Okay.
Reggie, don't tell anybody. All right, here it is. I hadn't heard of Bad Bunny until I heard he's going to be on the Super Bowl.
No, don't feel bad. I hadn't me either, Eric, and all the controversy around it. I hadn't heard of him either.
I was looking out for Bugs Bunny. I had no idea what Bad Bunny was.
I mean, your name is Bunny. How controversial could you be? You think, right?
Right.
The name Bunny.
So look. So Eric knows that I had to step out. I don't know if he shared, but Eric and I were watching the game together with family, and I had to step away for a minute, and then I came back and I missed most of the halftime show. And so I've been hearing people talk about it all, most of the week. So today I decided, I said, let me at least go take a look and see what this is all about. Because I hear all these complaints around not being able to understand what he was saying, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm here to tell you, it was great. It was amazing. It was amazing. Because some things are universal. Some things are universal. Yes. You don't need the you don't need to hear that. I was like, was he even saying anything after a while?
I mean, and to me it was almost like a picture book, right? I mean, the imagery, the production was just off the chain, excellent, top notch. The way it flowed, I don't know who produced that, but it was like, wow. I was amazed. I was really, really impressed.
I felt like climbing a light pole myself. That thing.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
You know what I'm saying?
Me and my daughter were dancing. We were dancing. I was so out of breath. I said, oh my gosh, I don't know what this man is saying, but we dancing. We're going to get our cardio on.
Let us dance.
Okay.
So Reggie Major says, wait, are you serious? So Reggie, I'm sure you knew who Bad Bunny was, of course. Yeah.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You Googled him.
Hey, Reggie was watching Kid Rock. That's what it was.
Right. He was streaming Kid Rock.
Man.
Let me tell you, that's something right there, though. When you like, you know what? We don't like the halftime show. We're going to have our own halftime show.
Yeah, we're going to have our own. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Right.
You know what? Not until
halftime shows that I did not want to see. I did not know it was an option. Come on, get your own halftime show.
Get your own halftime show. Ain't that something? Yeah.
Well, you know how this whole thing started, right? A Living Color did a halftime thing, and like millions of people were watching it. So the next year, the Super Bowl got Michael Jackson.
We got something.
We're gonna fix that.
We got an answer for you. That's right. Right.
Try that.
I love it. I love it. We actually went back and looked at that particular Super Bowl, and with him standing there doing nothing, just having people just going crazy while he just stands there. I was like, he had it like that. You know what I'm saying? He just
Mike
had
was
it like
bad. Mike was bad. Mike was bad.
You're a bad boy, but you just stand there and people just
That's
falling
it.
out and
you
crying
haven't
and
said, right. You haven't
That's it.
said nothing.
I come into the office sometime and just stand like that. They don't pay me no mind. They just go in their office and close the door. I just be standing and sit there. They just don't pay me no mind. I'm like,
Right. Look, they looking at you, Ted, saying, "Oh, he just forgot where he was going."
yeah, what's wrong with him?
is he having a medical incident right now? Do we need to call 911? Is he all right?
It's a medical incident.
That stress is getting to Ted. He's just standing there.
What is wrong with him?
What is wrong with
He's really buffering. He's really buffering. Like what is wrong with him? Like what is wrong?
That's hilarious. But it was just one of those things where, I think the curiosity of it all, because it was so much controversy, it was like you just had to see, okay, what is the big deal? I mean, I literally thought when they kept talking about the dancing and all that, I'm like, they always dance like that at the Super Bowl. I mean, it's entertainment. Come on, y'all. Come on.
You get Megan Thee Stallion out there. You get Big Bad Bunny. It's still the same thing. It's a lot of dance.
Exactly.
It's
a lot of movement. That's right. Gyrating, all that. That's what dancers do.
It don't matter.
That's what they do. Yeah.
So let's talk. We got to talk about this though, right?
What's that?
You know you're having a bad day when your team you play for loses the Super Bowl, and then right after that, your girl breaks up with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
But here's the thing though. They said that she had planned like $1 million like Super Bowl after party for him.
If they won.
Yeah. But then I think he had one of his other children's mother there as well with his jersey on and sitting in the front row. So
that's not a good look.
That probably didn't go over well as far as for the party,
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have changed my mind too. Said, nah, never mind. Matter of fact, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm out.
But why be petty, sis? Why change your mind? You already planned the party. Why be petty?
Yeah. Just because you can. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like you got money like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it.
But the man just lost the Super Bowl. You can't just wait 24 hours. I mean,
that's right.
No, she wanted to have the upper hand on that thing, and I'm out. Bye. I mean, on top of the fact, doesn't he have like legal problems too? Didn't he beat up his shot?
Yeah, he's choking he choked somebody allegedly. Yeah.
Cardi B has had an interesting couple of days. Did you see they had her out there dancing on TMZ in front of the robot?
No.
And then she was dancing with the robot, like kind of real provocatively, and then she fell back. She fell back, and then the robot kind of fell on top of her. It was. Yeah.
You just need to go and sit down somewhere. Yeah. That's what I say.
Stay in the news, though. You stay in the news.
So we got Shireen on. We got Shireen Turner on. They're doing too much. Thanks for the laughter.
Hey, Shireen. Welcome.
Well, y'all, what do y'all think about, what's the other hot topic? The monks that have kind of like the peace walk.
Let me tell you something.
Did you go? Did you catch them?
Yeah, they've been walking. That's some walking.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about getting your steps in. They've been walking like across the country.
Yes. They've been doing some
and
walking.
They're not doing a slow walk. They stepping.
They walking. Yeah. They are. Yeah. They're not doing the we shall overcome walk. No.
We got to get there.
Yeah, we on a mission. We got a schedule. Yeah, we got to get to DC. Yeah.
But a peace walk, man. That was all right.
But it's funny how people they were interviewing yesterday, they flew to DC from all over the country to come watch them walk.
To the walk.
I was like, wow, that was
As much
amazing.
as I like to walk, I don't know if I would have flown anywhere to go see the walk though.
Nah, I'm having a hard time traveling to go see somebody walk.
Yeah,
That's a challenge.
No. Yeah. Yeah. I
no,
think people just wanted to be a part of the history of
and a
it,
part of the movement.
maybe. Yeah. Say I was
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I mean, I
I
admire the
was
monks. The monks got restraint. I don't. They take like a vow of silence for a while and all that. And like, you know how bad you got to be to get cussed out by a monk?
exactly.
Can you
Man,
imagine? I mean, you really
a
got to be
monk
pushing it.
has had it. He's had it with you. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
That's it. I'm about to open up. That's it.
And that's
That is
why there
fun.
probably no female monks, because can no female
Right.
be quiet?
You said that. You said that. You said it. Eric,
Y'all know.
Eric, we couldn't have said that.
That was coming out of that
Yeah,
middle
look,
square right here.
I'm just saying. Ain't no sister gonna be silent for too
That's it.
long. She gonna have to
That's
say
it.
something. I gotta speak up. I gotta speak my mind.
That's it. Did you hear about the Olympian? I don't know where he was from, but they said that he had broke. I guess his girlfriend broke up with him because he admitted to her that he cheated on her, and yeah, admitted to her that he cheated on her. She broke up with him, so he won the
Yeah.
bronze. He won the bronze medal. I guess he was
Yeah.
doing something in skiing or something like that. So he's
Uh-huh.
up there getting, I guess doing his interview or whatever, and he basically says, "Hey, I cheated on my girlfriend, and I'm really sorry. I'm putting this out here. I hope that she takes me back. I can't even enjoy this moment, you know."
Wait, he did the confession in public first?
Well,
Yeah. When they were interviewing him.
supposedly he had already told her, so she had broken up with
Okay.
him. So I guess
Okay.
now he's saying he's got this platform, and everybody's talking about the bronze medal, and he's
Uh,
saying, I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, I'm in this situation, right? I'm gonna put this out there,
oh.
and I want her
Mm-hmm.
and he was crying and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did was he saying he was gonna give her the medal?
Oh, but they said that from what I heard, she's not having it. She was embarrassed even by that. So,
Oh.
yeah,
So it's over.
And she's like, if you won the gold, that's a different story. But you won the
You
bronze.
won the gold.
You don't want the bronze. Talk about you want.
You only got the bronze.
Right. You couldn't come in first
You
place.
came in
Really?
third place. Talking about you want me back. Wait, you gotta at least win the whole thing. I mean, then we can talk about it.
At least
When you got endorsement deals and all that from winning the gold medal, we can talk about it. But
You'll get up for the bronze.
You'll get up for the bronze.
No.
Nah, she over there talking to the guys with the gold now. That's what I was at.
But did you hear the people who got the medals? I think it was the gold medal, and they broke.
They're breaking
So they had
up.
to give. Yeah, I was like, what kind of medal is that? I've never heard that before. That your medal gets busted up like that. Here, give you another
where they get the medal from? They got the medal from the dollar store. I mean,
right.
Look, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
You like that happened over 30 years or something.
Yeah, you just got it.
You just got it on Thursday. And you're
But you know what? That's them tariffs. They gave them the least valuable medal. They said, "Oh, you want to tax us? We're gonna show you. You're gonna get a cheap medal." Yeah, we're gonna save some
we
money.
learned an important moral lesson, though. This whole thing about cheating and all of that. Here's the lesson to take away from this. If you're gonna cheat, don't confess.
Look, you said it.
Look.
Just keep it to yourself.
Look.
They didn't say she caught him.
Right. He confessed.
Don't confess. Just creep.
Live with it.
That's the takeaway. We're a moral show here. Just creep. Do it behind the person's back. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Okay.
We've all learned an important lesson here. I mean,
live with the guilt. Live with the guilt. Let it eat.
What his honesty got him? Let's look at this. What his honesty got him?
Got him a bronze. His heart broken.
Right.
Broken. Yeah. And she's moved on. She's probably like, okay, I'm out. I can't trust you. So bye. Yeah. You
But
and your
then I
bronze
don't, and
medal.
then I don't know if that really helps him as far as other women, right? Because other women, they just seen you crying and stuff, and you crying
Right.
for the other woman. They're not trying to be the rebound. So you might have really missed this.
Right. Yeah.
And
He
you
didn't
only
think it
got
through.
the bronze. And you only got the bronze.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna have to work through a whole lot of issues with that one. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully there's another opportunity to go for the gold.
That's right. Somebody said so.
Oh,
Homicide said
homicide.
his
Yeah.
stock went up.
Oh,
You think so,
really?
Homicide?
Really?
I
Hmm.
don't know, homicide.
I don't know, sister. From a woman's perspective, did the stock go up to you?
No.
So
No.
you done cheated and you crying on
Yeah. Yeah.
in front of the world.
Yeah. I can't trust you. I can't trust you, and I don't know if you really crying for real anyway. So no, I don't trust you. Mm-mm.
But I guess it's the embarrassment of the whole thing too. Like
Yeah.
now, all her girls know that he done
Right.
cheated. And,
Yeah. Anybody, you can't come to none of our family functions. Everybody gonna be looking you sideways, and you got a bronze. Get out of here. No, get out of here. No. Don't nobody want you, but we can't. We had nothing to talk. We had nothing to talk about. Get out.
That is terrible.
this is a performance society. I mean, look, hey,
Right. Right.
That
Come on
is
now.
terrible.
That's like honorable mention. Get out.
That is terrible.
like a participation trophy. What a participation trophy? Come on, that was wrong with society today.
And if the medals are breaking up, the bronze one really going like crumble. The bronze one is
Exactly.
crumbling.
Yep. You might as well just go on and just put that in a bag somewhere for safekeeping. Yeah.
But
But nah.
did y'all hear that this past Monday was National Pizza Day?
Well, some of us would know that because it's on such calendar that we have published. So it was actually on the calendar. Yes.
Oh, Pizza Day is on there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah.
So sis, what's your favorite pizza?
I have now gone from the pan pizza. I used to love Pizza Hut pan pizza, but now I love thin crust, Domino's. What is it? I want all the veggies except the mushrooms. That's my thin crust. Oh my goodness, that's the best. Yeah, that's one of my
A
best.
thin crust veggie pizza is your favorite.
Hold the mushrooms because I'm not eating no fungus.
Eric, we will never invite
Exactly.
you to us.
I don't know if what's worse, is it that or not eating wings? It's just right up there. What?
You might as well get a Mama Celeste pizza. A thin crust veggie pizza.
It is like the best. I mean, it's almost like you're eating all of your food groups, kinda, except because you got the cheese, the dairy, the veggies. Yeah, and it's like that crunch.
When you eat pizza, it is not about health.
No,
it's about
that's
junk.
true.
It's your cheat day. It's your day. You've been eating salad all week. It is not time to put the salad on the pizza.
And that's how you can eat more than one slice. Because normally I would limit it to 2 slices if it's the thick crust. But man, I cut it in the squares, like they do with Litos. I don't do the triangles. But if you cut that in some squares, I can go in on a thin crust. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Why even eat pizza if you're gonna do the? Why eat your salad? I mean, what? I don't.
I mean, what kind of pizza y'all eat?
You got a salad, and then on the side you got a salad. You got a salad pizza and a salad.
You got 2 salads.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Y'all know me. I have to go for dessert. So after I've done all that, then I'm gonna have some serious dessert. Yeah. So I'm gonna have a big old chunk of somebody's cake and some ice cream.
You gonna make up for it?
I'm gonna make up for it. Yeah.
It's funny. Eric and I, was at the house the other day, and we was watching the game. Super Bowl halftime, all of that, and it got late into the evening. The game was over, right? So I knew I had some things I needed to do. right? But
Right.
everybody was, watching the post game and all that kind of stuff. And next thing you know, I hear the microwave going. It's my nephew. I'm like, dude, like you
He's
got to
hungry.
go. Like you're not microwaving
That was
at the
hilarious.
at the post game. Look, we're about to get you up out of here. You don't be
Eat stuff
microwaving.
over.
You got the microwave like that. If you microwaving, that means you plan on being here a little longer. No, it's time to go. It's almost
He's
12
like,
o'clock.
that's when they get hungry.
That is not the microwave I'm hearing.
So
Like
at this
we
time,
started putting stuff in trash bags and everything, and you microwaving.
so not on. So the Super Bowl was over. The
Right.
the post game, they interview people and they do the
Right.
presentation. That was over. They
Oh,
were actually
wow.
showing like the Olympics at this
Showing
point.
the Olympics, they're showing the skin.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
what you and you
He got
still,
comfortable.
I'm still hearing a microwave in the background.
Look, he got real comfortable. He was like, well, time for round 2. So I'm gonna eat some more. Yeah. That's that young digestive system, man. They can eat all night long.
He and his brothers eating all evening. Like every time I
Yep.
look, like the microwave is gone.
Yep. But that's good. They microwave because see, a lot of folk I know, they eat it cold. I'm like, ooh.
Oh yeah, no.
They will eat a cold pizza, like out the refrigerator cold.
See,
yeah.
This goes back to my thing, right? I need to get me like a silent microwave. You know how when you put it in the time, nobody can hear nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem now. Oh, what you heating up? Oh yeah, oh
You
no.
done heat some up.
What you doing? Yeah, the game's over.
Yeah, why you still warming up food? Yeah.
Right. What we got? What do we have here?
Right.
What do we have here?
So homicide talks about this. He said the meat lovers extra cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He trying to totally pass out. The meat lover with extra cheese.
Man. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I haven't done a meat lovers in years. I mean, I got to the point. Meat lovers had you like you just sweating because you got so much meat.
Yeah. That's a lot of meat. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do the meat lovers, but yeah, as I've gotten older, I've kind of just gravitated toward the veggie pizza. Yeah. You know.
I gotta have pepperoni on pizza. I'm sorry.
Really?
I don't care if it's poor. I don't care what you call it. I gotta have pepperoni on some pizza.
But wait a minute, meat lovers extra cheese. Man, that's heavy. That's heavy right there.
One slice though. Maybe only one slice.
Yeah, maybe.
Not if it's Litos. Man, I don't know what they put in that thing, boy. I eat 20 squares at one time.
8 slices right away.
But look, before we leave the Olympic discussion, I'm still trying to process Lindsey Vonn. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. First of all, you had was it a torn ACL?
Torn ACL.
That's
a week ago or something.
Yeah, but then you proceed to ski down and then you got a whole broken up tibia. I'm like, is she like a glutton for punishment? What is going on? What are we trying to prove here? Is maybe what I'm trying to understand. What are we trying to prove here?
I guess you've been training all this time. It's the Olympics. It's like, look.
Yeah.
I gotta have that medal.
But guess what? You gotta have 2 functioning legs as you get older too. What you gonna be walking on?
So like I watch football and stuff, and people tear their ACL, basketball, like they're out for the whole year.
Yeah,
yes.
She tore her ACL last week.
Yeah, she bad girl. She bad girl just even be out there.
Right. So what does that make all the other people look like? Like, what was it, Kittle from the San Francisco 49ers? He messed up his ACL, couldn't even play in the playoffs.
That was it.
So now she's like, oh, I did that. You just soft. I mean, that's what it made me feel like.
And let me tell you something. Eric and I, we was watching that. Let me tell you, man, they be flying.
Yes. That's fast.
I mean, flying. What are they saying? 70 miles an hour? I mean, flying. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want no part of that.
on two little pieces of whatever it is, and your body is totally exposed.
I don't want
Nah.
no part of that.
Y'all, I went skiing one time. One time. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I went in the little practice, was it practice hill? And the instructor said, do this. And the next thing I knew, I was going towards where the little kids were. And the instructor tackled me because I was about to bowl. I was about to run all the kids over. And he knocked me down into
Wow.
the snow. And I was like, okay, I'm out. That was it for me. I don't want no more of this. I don't want no more
Yeah.
parts of it. It's cold,
Yeah.
first of all. It's too cold to be out here. And I can't stand up straight. And these things hurt my feet. I was like, I don't know how they do it.
I
And
don't want
they
to
were going like
ski.
75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flying.
Yes. Oh no. They can
I see.
have that. That is not my sport.
I see Shireen said she liked pepperoni too. So Shireen, you are definitely invited to any of the events that Eric and I have with pizza. So you pepperoni, that's it. Now your friend over here. Yeah.
Look, hey, I'm just saying, I'm trying to be good at eating because it takes a long time to digest food now. It just takes a little while longer.
Sister's
So
gonna be like,
all that Dollar Tree stuff you be eating, and you talk about digesting some stuff.
yeah. When it comes to that heavy food, it takes a minute to get that down. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with my thin crust.
so Shireen, what type of wings do you like? Let's put that in the comment section.
Right.
Let's see if you like the way.
Because some people don't like wings.
Right.
I never, ever.
We're
As
gonna
a
have
matter of
to.
fact, they're trying to get me to eat a wing. Where were we? Oh, we were at a repast. And they were like, well, what part do you want? I was like, you got a breast? And they were like, well, we got wings. I was like, I'm good. I just, I can't do wings. I just,
I don't know whether to trust you, sister. The person that don't eat wings, that just make me nervous. That make me nervous. You don't eat wings.
never.
Not only do you not eat them, you said you've never had one.
Never had a wing. And I mean, because I never eat skin. I've never eaten chicken skin ever.
All right. So Shireen says she likes all kinds of wings. All right.
Shireen is.
All right.
You're all in, Shireen.
There we go.
We eat wings, we eat pepperoni pizza. That's what I'm talking about. Shireen, you're invited. Your girl over here with this flatbread Mama Celeste pizza she talking about. and no wings, no skin.
Nah. I just Yeah, the day I eat a wing, something wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Yeah, I'm either being held hostage and they have not given me anything else to eat.
That's what we're gonna know. That's gonna be your code word. I'm over here eating these wings. I'm over here with these wings.
Right, and I'm eating
Call
the 911.
whole thing.
That's right. Something.
It's just like when Ted is standing there with the Michael Jackson pose. Call 911. Something is wrong.
Something ain't right. That's right. Yeah.
He's having a medical incident. Something is wrong.
That's right. Yep.
What does that have to feel? What does that have to feel like though to come into, a stadium like that, as Michael Jackson did, and just stop, and people just going crazy and crying and falling out,
and you just standing there,
see
taking it all in.
Yeah, it says y'all lucky. I can't do that. Cause I be just messing with people. I be walking through the mall, Eric, and then I just be like. Stop doing that all the time, man. I be doing it all the time.
People like, oh,
that's it.
I'm like, what in the world?
I know, right?
What in the world is going on?
Yeah, but he had it like.
So here's my question. Here's my question: is it a man law violation to pass out at a Michael Jackson concert?
Yes, absolutely. First of all, because Michael Jackson didn't even have a bass voice. First of all, let's start right there. The fact that he talked in a kind of alto soprano like tone, and you a man,
Didn't love Mike because I was a Mike fan, but I wasn't passing out to Eric.
No.
Now, Eric,
You can't be losing
Eric,
consciousness.
you might get a little woozy. Might get a little woozy, but you can't pass out. You
You,
can't pass.
That's right. You better hold it together.
You might
You
get a
better
little
keep it
dizzy.
together.
You can get a little dizzy because you're on Mike, but you can't be passing out.
Nah. Yeah, you got that right. And you went to the concert with a woman, a female.
And you
I'd
was
be like, if
crying.
you don't
You was
get
crying.
yourself about that, yeah. What is wrong with you?
Hey, look, Eric, you got to be like this. Like you can't. You got to be cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm all right, man. Got some stuff in
That's
my
right.
eyes, man.
Yeah. You best not even look like you about to act like you about to faint or cry behind some Michael Jackson.
nah, you
Not
can't do
even.
it.
No.
It's
No.
hard to come back from that.
Yeah. You will definitely be punked and teased for a minute. Nobody will ever let you let that down.
Then they're showing the highlights. The kids just happen to be watching. They're like, "Daddy, is that you fainting? Why is Daddy fainting?
Why are they fanning you over there at the mic?
Right.
Daddy's unconscious."
Unconscious. Look at that mic.
Yeah, that'd be
Look,
messed
you
up.
out there, Eric, with one glove on, laid out. You are laid out. Some little tight little
No, first of all,
pants.
the fact that you dress like Michael Jackson, that's a problem.
Just that is a violation, right?
That's it.
Your attire puts you in violation mode. So
There's things that Michael and Prince could get away with that none of the rest of us could get away with.
That's right. It was called, what is it? Artistic license. Yeah.
You could just get in there. Just wear
Because
whatever they
Prince
want to
had
wear.
on what? High heels. He had on a white ruffled blouse. I mean,
And his hair was nicer than most women I know. Like,
yes, absolutely.
wasn't
He
hair out
did
of
not
place.
have, he didn't have no knots in the back of that head. Okay. Everything was in place. For real. Yeah. Nah.
But the women loved Prince, but you can't tell me y'all felt safe. Y'all would feel safe with him though. Like you out,
Prince?
like you out there in a, it's something about to go down. You out and you look to the side and you got Prince. Like,
forget it.
Like you can't feel it so safe.
You going down a dark alley with Prince.
That's right.
He walks with some heels on and some tight fitting pants and a blouse.
Right.
And you tell him
yeah, you can forget that. Yeah, absolutely. You are not being
ill that night.
That's it.
Now he might be able to hit a high note so somebody know to come get you, but he ain't about to fight nobody.
No. You better have some security. You better have his security around you.
You got that right. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Sure, that would be a real thriller.
Man, oh my gosh. Woo. But look, so it's Valentine's Day. If I was at home, y'all would actually see that my Christmas tree has been transformed into Valentine's Day tree. It's called the love tree.
Your tree's still up?
Tree is still up.
Oh,
I
man.
told you.
I told you, I know somebody that had their tree up. It's going on 3 years. They ain't took their tree down yet.
Yeah, I took off all the Christmas related balls and I put the red garland that has hearts on it and actually put a heart topper. Yep. So yeah, I have a love tree in place of where the Christmas tree was. Yeah. So that's going to be up for at least probably another week or so. And then we'll see. We might be going into Easter eggs or something. I don't know.
Go put some colored eggs on the tree. Why not?
Who knows? I mean, it's starting to look that way. Nobody wants to take the tree down. So yeah, we have a love tree. Yep.
So it's Valentine's Day's coming up. So, sister, any words of advice for the fellas for upcoming Valentine's? We need to hear a female's perspective.
Yeah.
What to do for Valentine's Day.
So, what is a pet peeve of mine that I see people doing is buying those tired teddy bears on the side of the road with the heart. That's trifling. That just tells
They just
me
don't want to go home empty-handed.
no. I'd rather you come with something handwritten that expresses how much you love me in your own handwriting, in your own words, than come up with them tired bears and that one chocolate rose that who knows how old that is,
I don't know.
with the red foil on it. Stop. I mean, you got to be a little bit more creative. If that's the best you can do.
Just come in with a bucket of chicken. I mean,
Look, at least right. Come with something that she really, really wants. So that means you have to be listening about the things that she really likes. So if she isn't necessarily a chocolate person, then don't come, with that big box of all, the Whitmans and the Godiva and that assortment. Because half of those are nasty. You got to bite into it a little bit. It's like, ew, I don't like that one. So half the box is gonna go in the trash because
So
most
you're
people don't
saying
like those.
if she's allergic to chocolate, that's probably not a good
that's not
gift.
probably not the thing you
No,
want to do.
That's
no,
not gonna work.
probably not.
Probably not a
Exactly. Probably
okay.
not a good thing. You just
She'd
save
be
your
up in
money
there
on that.
splashing.
Right.
She up in there
Exactly.
scratching.
Don't even waste your time. Now, those of you who have already made dinner reservations, I hope you got your coins because y'all know the dinner's going to cost you something, first of all. But then they tacking on these service fees. I don't want you to be surprised because, you got your thing right down to the dollar. You've already, to peruse the menu. You got all your coins set up. And then they're going to hit you with that service fee. And then you're going to be looking sideways because asking, can you help, settle the bill a little
Here we
bit?
go Dutch on his
We go
Valentine's Day.
Dutch. Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. So yeah, make sure you got enough money and some extra money as cushion. Cause just in case she says she wants that extra dessert or that extra drink or whatever it is, you don't want to be saying, well, I ain't got enough to cover that.
That's a little tight.
That'll kill the whole evening.
Wow.
So just be prepared, if you ain't got the coins and just don't bother. Just say, hey, why don't we just stay in and bring something to just watch a movie. See, that's the
Netflix
cheap
and
way
chill.
out. There you go.
Yeah.
Netflix and chill. That's it.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Yeah. That would work. It was still gonna be cold outside, but it's gonna be like 50-some degrees this week. So they're telling you to go out.
Right.
They are
Of
telling you to
course.
go out.
Yeah.
50-some degrees, man. That's like Miami here. 50-some degrees.
Okay. We ain't gonna know how to act. I mean, literally, we have been 2013 negative whatever wind chill.
Right.
People are
Feels
gonna
like 2 degrees. You'd be like, what?
people gonna be outside like Eric was saying at the beginning in their shorts and flip flops. Watch.
Wow.
Watch. They're gonna be out there thinking it's summertime for sure. So yeah. Just
So look, I just saw something the other day that they said Ken from Barbie, like the Ken doll,
yeah.
he turned 65 years old.
Wow.
Ken is 65.
My. And he still look the same.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Ken still tan. Ken still cut up.
Ken got all his hair.
Let me tell you
Exactly. And
something.
it's not gray.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Wow. That is
65. Ken is 65.
That is something.
Happy birthday to Ken. You're gonna be 65.
Go ahead, Ken.
That's definitely
Wow.
something to celebrate. I'm glad I had it. I had it on my calendar too.
Did you?
I'm glad we're talking about this because
That's right.
So
Right
is
there.
that a man law violation to know how old the Ken doll is?
Well, it was on the news, but Ken is cool with that. I mean, because
if you're personally tracking it, that's the violation.
yeah,
Like that minus the report, you're just kind of keeping a track on your own. You got your own recording system to figure out what his birthday is.
Growing up, Eric, we didn't have that many,
Right.
figures to really follow back then. So it was like Ken and like
G.I. Joe.
Elvis, like Fonzie.
Yeah.
You're right. Like it wasn't a whole lot for us to, to follow back in the day. So it was like,
You're right. You're right.
So
yeah, very limited. Yeah. Except the G.I. Joe. I heard G.I. Joe was like it was almost like huge. The G.I. Joe action figure thing was pretty big.
G.I. Joe, Spider-Man, Batman.
Oh yeah. right, right. All of those, right. But yeah, Ken, yeah, that's a whole nother category because he really didn't do anything except just, yeah, he was there with
Just
Barbie.
be cool. Kim was
He
cool.
just
Like, I don't think anybody just got a Ken doll. I mean,
No,
you got
no.
Barbie doll and a Ken doll.
Barbie and Ken.
I would hope. At least I
Yeah.
would hope.
You're
That's
right. I don't remember any of my boys saying, "Man, I got you getting Spider Man, GI Joe. Man, I'm gonna get that Ken doll."
exactly.
You'd be like,
You
"What?"
kind of like that, right? Hmm.
Because Kim was real fashionable and all that. He wasn't fighting nobody.
No, no,
Mm.
absolutely not.
He had them shorts, his shorts on, beach shorts on, a little car.
Yeah, yeah. Did he
It was
have a little
cool.
car? Did Ken have a car?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you'd be in
the
trouble
convertible.
going down a dark alley with Ken too. You know,
Yeah, you might
you,
have.
you, you might be better
Yeah,
off with Prince.
I
this
don't
is
know.
true.
If it came down to a Prince or Ken, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I don't think Ken's gonna help you too much either. He gonna be worried about his hair and stuff like that. Yeah, you sure you're gonna be sure if you go, yeah, somewhere you need Ken to defend you. That's yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Wow.
Woo, boy. So look, what I'm trying to think. This week, yeah, Black History Month is gonna be over before you blink twice.
Phew.
Isn't that crazy? We're almost halfway through the month.
So
Isn't this crazy?
y'all see what President Trump did. So in celebration of Black History Month, um, he uninvited Westmore to the governor's meeting. I thought that was
Right,
You
right.
know
It
what?
doesn't.
I I am so I'm beyond words. I really for some reason I don't understand who is advising him. Or maybe they are and he's just ignoring them. I mean that could be. They're saying, sir, that's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's hope that's the case and it's just not him just yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Shireen just popped up. She said that Ken had a convertible car and said it was pink.
Oh,
So
really?
exactly.
she must have had the Ken doll too back in the day.
Okay. I didn't know Ken had a vehicle. It would be nice for him to have been able to drive Barbie
You thought
instead of
Ken was Ubering back in the day to pick up Barbie. Ken had a car.
How was Ken getting around?
That was
Yeah.
Ken getting around. It wasn't
No,
Ubering.
he was mooching off of Barbie. It was like she got a car. I don't need a car. That's what I was
Ken was
thinking.
in Barbie's sports car.
Right, right, right. Barbie got the car. I just, I'm just there, just to make her look good.
And what was their status anyway? Barbie and Ken. Like, what was their status? What were they doing?
What do you mean?
Were they dating? Were they just friends?
I thought they were dating.
Were they dating?
I mean, but I don't think parents
Kind of
wanted to
Barbie and Ken.
encourage
That's
that.
kind of it.
Yeah,
I don't think Barbie was dating nobody else because that's all I ever heard her talk about was Ken.
yeah, yeah.
But who
And I
knows?
think, yeah, for the younger girls, they probably just said they're friends. But as you got older, it was like that's her boyfriend. You wanted to be kind of
Yeah.
careful about how much you want to, be talking about boyfriend, girlfriend, dolls. I don't know.
Yeah.
Back in the day, at least. Now, they, I mean, whatever. They live together. Yeah, Ken live in Barbie's house. They gonna try it out before they get married. Yeah, they just cohabitating. That's how it is. He want to see if he really want to be with her. I mean, now that's kind of what's the big deal?
Up in the
Yeah, he
house,
moved in. Yeah,
they're making cakes. Didn't you guys have a little oven? Was that
that's
part? A
right.
little oven making them
No,
little cakes?
the easy bake oven.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing right there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Betty Crocker.
Yeah, Bobby making easy baked cake for Ken.
Look, yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, they didn't really talk much about how much he hung out at the Barbie house. Yeah, yeah. He just hung out, but they ain't really talked about him being too close, in terms of their living conditions. Yeah,
I try to stay. I try to stay out of doll's business. I try to stay out.
It can get a little hairy. Yeah.
Doll's business.
So Shireen says they were boyfriend and girlfriend. All right,
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
I tell you,
Well,
Shireen got the update. Shireen got the update.
so look. So yeah, they boyfriend and girlfriend, and they was just kicking it just for years. Yeah, they never made any strong commitments one way or another. They just hung out because they just like being together. And she ain't had nobody else because you ain't never hear about nobody else
No other
but
dogs.
Ken. Right. Right.
That's. I mean, I don't know how Kim pulled that off. 65 years,
Okay. Look.
and Barbie wasn't like, "Hey, look, what we doing? What? Come on, what we doing?
Right.
What is this? What is the status of our relationship?"
What are we?
That's right.
What are we? Kim?
That's right.
What are we?
Yeah. Because they never
Kim was
talked
like,
about like them get
Kim was like,
married.
I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach. I hit you up later.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll hit you up later. Yeah. He's just hanging. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, Barbie and Ken. Okay, so he's 65, so that makes Barbie how old? She had to be, but how did they ever say how old Barbie was?
Yeah, so I guess did Kim come along later?
I thought he did. So Barbie got to be old, so she a cougar, really? I mean,
So Barbie could be like 80.
Barbie 80, Ken 65.
So
Barbie is 80.
Shireen, how old is Barbie?
Yeah, how old is yeah.
This is when you need Dr. Jackson. You know, Dr. Jackson, your Google expert.
He know.
But maybe Shireen may know too.
But you know what? I think Barbie was probably using the Mary Kay product, so that's why she still looked young.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How old is Barbie? Let's see here.
She got to be like 80 something.
84.
84. Barbie's 84 years old.
Yeah.
Barbie's my mother's age.
And Ken is 65.
See, told you.
Oh, okay. No. They're saying that they're both 65, but I guess she was 19 when they came out, so they're saying 65 plus 19 is 84.
Really? Okay.
I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, 65.
We shouldn't have worry about some Epstein. We need to be worried about Barbie. She's 47 years old. Ken was 65.
Right.
You need to be worried about.
Exactly.
Look, scandal.
Scandal.
I guess they came out at the same time.
Right. Interesting. Okay. Well, hey, so that's like they're like late. What is that? If you're 65, that would make you 1960s? Yeah.
55 or something.
Or 1959? Yeah. Yeah, 1959, I guess. Yeah. So they're not old. They're just seasoned.
You know, it's funny how we are as we get older and we hear stuff. We be like, "That's not old." It used to be old when we wasn't that age. We wasn't,
okay, 50 was old.
Oh, that's not old at all. That's still young.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of time.
83 is still young. 83 is the new 82.
Hey.
Life begins at 83. Yeah, that's when you really figure it out.
Oh, but before we forget, so shout out to Sonny Jurgensen. He was what, 91?
91.
Man,
yeah.
Man, classic Redskin. Oh my God. I think that was when I first started looking at football, was in the 70s, and he was the quarterback back in the day. Yeah, that's classic right there, y'all.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time, you know, as a passer. Because in those days, they weren't really throwing the ball with that precision like that. And he was like you could have probably plopped him in today's game, and he would be be able to adjust. So
yeah. And they even talked about how much he made a year. I was like, $14,000.
Wow.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you think about what they make now,
and some of these players make $1 million a game.
Yes.
Like them as quarterbacks. Like I remember at one point Kirk Cousins was making $1 million a game throwing interceptions. I was
exactly.
I'll do that for 20,000.
Okay. Can you imagine? But see, that's back in the old school people. They just loved the game. It wasn't about the money. They literally just loved.
Yeah, because they were working jobs in the off season a lot of times.
Yeah. I mean, you know. But
they were smoking cigarettes at halftime, working jobs in the off season.
I know. That's what they said. He was so out of shape. I think was it Vince Lombardi or somebody got on him because he was just eating any old kind of way. You know, he was all, had the gut and all that. It was like he wasn't even.
That dude, he was going out there with that gut slicing you up. You're like, man, look at that dude's gut.
That's it.
He's
That's it.
slicing you up.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that is so crazy to think about that. But he was good. I mean, he was one of the
You putting that
classics.
ball
I
on the
mean,
money.
yes, yes. So yeah, shout out to Sonny Jurgensen and
Yeah, rest in peace,
yeah,
Sonny Jurgensen. Prayers up to his family.
Yeah.
yeah,
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 great
man.
legacy. Great legacy.
Mm,
Yeah. So,
absolutely.
is there
Wow.
a Dollar Tree update?
Well, you know what? I was looking, like I said, for the chocolate, and I don't know if I've ever shared this. Let me see. I think I got one because I keep them in my purse. And these are the Reason dark chocolates. Man, let me just
Good.
tell you. Let me just tell you. If you get one of these, and they're hard to find because I think people have caught on that they're in Dollar Tree and you can get a whole bag of them for $1.25. Because some of the candy in Dollar Tree, FYI, people, has gone up to $1.50. They're increasing the price. But these dark chocolates, y'all, oh my, this is like heaven. When you're in traffic, like I'm about to get into now, you put this in your mouth and it doesn't matter if somebody cuts you off or not. You'll just be like, there.
Shireen says they're good.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So does
Mm.
it melt or
Mm.
is it real like sticky? Like
It's like chocolate caramel. Mm. Mm.
so it's not
Mm.
gonna pull your filling out.
No, because you know what? I got a whole lot in my mouth and I know better
Right.
than to chew on it. I just let it melt.
Can't even go through a metal detector right now, but you got that thing going on. You got so
Mm-mm.
much metal in your
Mm-mm.
mouth.
Okay, right? I got the crowns and the fillings. So these reasons, I'm telling y'all, they are delicious. So get some of them reasons for somebody for Valentine's Day, put them in a little bowl or a nice little basket. They're going to love you.
Just wrap them up in some foil, Eric. Just wrap them up in some foil.
Man,
Wrap them up in
Put,
some
put
Reynolds
them in a
wrap.
bag. Put them in a
Wrap
little
'em
bag with
in some Reynolds wrap.
some nice tissue paper. And she'll be like, oh my gosh, these are delicious.
This is
Tell them
delicious. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't
Glad you
have.
did though. Glad you did.
Yeah. You can get the
okay.
bag, tissue paper, and the chocolate for less than $5.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, we got a winner there. All right.
You got a winner.
There we
Sister,
go.
look, listen to sister. Sister gonna have you just out there just like the dude in the Olympics.
Exactly.
Crying because this girl done left
He
me.
jacked up.
Crying. She left me. You
Yeah.
cheated? No, I was cheap on this Valentine's Day. And she
But but you got to write the note now. So I started out, write a nice handwritten note. Now, if you can't really, your handwriting and all that, type it up on the computer and print it off on nice font, Lucienda calligraphy. And I'm telling you, she'll be like, oh my gosh, this is just the best.
right,
Let me know how it worked out for you.
right.
I can
You
tell
gonna
you
be
now, I'm not doing that.
you gonna Eric,
I'm just not doing that.
You gonna come in here with your hand on your eye.
Okay.
Go and do it. Andrew hit Eric in the eye, fooling around with this. Sending some Reason candy
Look,
I'm not doing
wrapped
that.
up in some tissue paper.
yep.
With some
Okay,
calligraphy.
Ted. Look, Ted. Okay, I'm trying to win that lady over. I'm trying to help you out, man.
Okay.
Save some money in your pocket. She went, oh my gosh, it's so thoughtful.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep this stuff in mind.
Okay, please. I'm trying to help y'all out. Trying to help you win.
Help you win.
Help you
Oh
win.
man. All right, sister. So how can the people connect with you?
Hey, every day I'm posting on social media, Facebook. I'm doing a Black History moment. Me, my girl Missy Thing, and of course Chris Jackson. All through the month of February. So I'll be there. I'll be here next week, and I'll also be on Instagram here and there. So yeah, check it out. And you're the first to hear this. I'm thinking about coming up with a Sister Soldier comic strip.
Oh man.
Yeah. And
Phew.
calendars, ChristinaComedian.com. I only have a few left. So if you don't have your calendar, go to the website and get your calendar for 2026 up to January 27th. So I got you covered.
All right, man. A comic strip. That's
Let me tell
I'm
you
that's
something.
excited.
dope.
Just keep on creating. Just keep creating.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Right. Once you think
Man,
that's
that's
it,
tight.
she got something else for you. Got a comic strip. Next thing
Yeah.
you know, it's gonna be some Sister Soldier jeans. You're gonna have some jeans out there, some Sister Soldier jeans, some
Hey,
fitted Sister Soldier jeans, men or women, whatever you want.
common sense.
That would be a man law violation.
That's a serious violation.
Some Sister
That
Soldier
would be.
stretchable jeans.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely. Yeah, that wouldn't work for y'all. I'm sorry.
That'd
Yeah.
be the word.
Hmm.
You officially crossed the line with them
You
things on.
officially crossed the
Yeah,
line.
absolutely.
Mm-mm-mm.
Absolutely.
Mm.
All right. So you can
Yeah.
catch Ted and I on the 30-minute hour Mondays at 6 o'clock. And then right back here on Wednesdays for Doing Too Much. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
Yes, share the show and
Show.
laughing, y'all. Don't let all this craziness in the news get you down. Come on back here. We got some free laughter for you.
Be laughing.
Yep. Yep. Keep it light.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's our time
That's
for
it.
this week's episode.
I'm gonna get
Thank
something to eat.
y'all.
Time to eat now.
I'm gonna get some pizza, get some vegetarian pizza and all that.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
I'm gonna
And
say
a nice big
hold
salad.
the wings on that order. No, I'm just gonna
All
get
the
some
wings.
Hold the
vegetarian
No
wings.
pizza.
pepperoni. No pepperoni. I just want
Right.
salad. Give me the
Just
salad
all
pizza.
veg.
Give
There
me
you
the
go.
thin crust flatbread salad pizza.
There
Yes.
you go.
Hold the mushrooms. Okay.
All right,
Later,
y'all.
y'all.
Till next time. Keep doing too
All right.
much.
All right.